Any questions? Let's rock and roll. Let me have you stand. Let's move behind our chairs. Very good. Quick shot of water here. Okie doke. First thing I want to do, we're behind our chair. We're going to start with our assessment. So let's get our feet hip width apart. Hands on your chair. Core tight, shoulders back, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. You're going to hold this position for 15 seconds. Once you get your bearings, you can raise your hands up an inch or so off that chair. Be safe. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. That's it. Let's go ahead and move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really close. Bend your knees, core tight, shoulders back, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Good. Once you get your bearings, if you'd like more of a challenge, you can raise the hands up. Let them hover. I want you to be safe. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's turn. We're going to put the chair on the right side. In class, we're going to turn that way. So chair's on my right hip there. We're going to balance on our right foot, okay? So first round, eyes are open. We'll do a second round with your eyes closed. So right now, eyes are open. You're going to keep your eyes open here. I want you to find a focal point to stare at. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot. Bend your knee, core tight, shoulders back. Let's bring your left foot up into the air. That's it. You can hold on. That's okay. Good. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes, okay, guys? This gets really challenging right here, okay? So listen to the verbal cues. I'm going to walk you through this. Let's shift our weight to our right foot, core tight, shoulders back, head up. Bring your left heel into the air. Left heel. Keep your toes on the ground, okay? Hand on the chair, close your eyes. Get your bearings. Now, if you're really shaky here, I want you to stay here. If you feel comfortable and confident, let's go ahead and bring that left foot up into the air. That's it. Concentrate. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. Let's face the other way. So now the chair is going to be on the left side. Chair on the left side here. All right. First round, eyes are open, okay? So I want you to find that focal point again. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot this time. Bend your knee. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. That's it. You can hold on if you'd like. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Remember, we're better on one side than another, 99.9% of us. So if this is your good side, don't be afraid to challenge yourself, even if it's your bad side. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes. Okay, same verbal cues as before. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bend that knee, core tight, shoulders back. Bring your right heel into the air. So I'm going to leave my toes on the ground, okay? Go ahead and close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you would like more of a challenge, you can bring that right foot up just about an inch or so. That's it. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Very good. So those are our assessments, guys. If you're not getting better, let me know. All right? Let's have a conversation. I appreciate anecdotal evidence, but I want objective data. That's why we do those assessments every single class, because I want to make sure that you're improving, okay? Now, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, have you been doing your homework? All right? Remember, balance is like learning a language. You can't expect to come to class once a week and be fluent in that balanced language, okay? So, strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, those are our 4 pillars. Let's start in the strength pillar, okay? We're going to strengthen those legs because leg strength is gold. That's right. And we all know how important gold is, right? It goes up and down, but we were trading about $1,900 an ounce as of yesterday. Yeah.
Did you say 1900?
Yeah. So if you got some gold, hang on to it. That's it. Yeah. All right. Guys, let's just start. Easy peasy. I want to be in the middle towards the back of my chair. We're just going to kick our legs up, pull your toes back, and we're going to bring them back down. Good. Bring them up together and down together. Sit up nice and tall. Don't allow your back to hit the back of the chair. Good. That's it. So I've got my back away from the chair. Good. Up, pulling the toes back. Squeezing the quad. Squeeze. Good. That's it.
I do this all the time.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watching. Yeah.
Even when I'm at work.
Oh, that's great.
Sitting at the computer.
Sitting at chair, sitting at home, sitting on the computer. That's it. Let's do 4 more. 1 and 2, 3. Last time. 4 and down. Now let's stand. We're going to take our feet chair leg width apart, okay? Now, this is a little tricky what we're going to do, okay? So for those of you that like to dance, you're going to like this. This has got a little bit of choreography to it, all right? Let me show you, and then we'll do it together. So my feet are chair leg width apart. First movement, bottom goes out, and I'm going to go down probably about halfway. Now my chest is up, I'm looking forward. Now here's the tricky part. I'm going to step out with my right foot and then bring it right back where it left. Then I'll do the left, and then I'm going to stand. Okay, so we're just down, right foot, left foot, up. All right, let's see what we got. Ready? Bottom goes out, we're down. Now if you have any pain, stay above the pain. Ready? Let's take the right foot out and in. Left foot out, in, and we're up. And 2. That's it. And left, and we're up. Good. That's 2. 8 more. No, I'm just kidding. Out, and in. Beautiful. And 4. Down. Now, if you'd like more of a challenge, you can squat lower. If you start to get a little tired, a little fatigued, don't go down as far. If you need to skip a rep, that's okay. Good. This is really tough, okay? We're going to do 2 more.
Oh, the squat is
Down.
hard in itself.
Right.
Not a position
Out.
you should get in.
No, that's right. Last time. Okay, ready? We're down. Right foot, left foot, and we're up. Move around. Walk around your chair. I want that blood circulating in your legs, guys. Grab a shot of water if you need it. Great job.
Though I have to say, the first time that we did it, the squats, I felt it like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But
Not
now
anymore.
it doesn't seem
No.
to be.
Same. I feel the same thing.
Because
See, that's information you don't want to tell me because now we have to do more.
Well, it's just that every time you sit down in a chair, you think about
Right.
putting your butt out first before you sit. That's what it's like for me.
In a lot of situations, getting in and out of chairs, watching people getting in and out of chairs that struggle, it's a mechanics issue, right? It's not necessarily leg strength, not all the time, all right? But what I mean by mechanics, go ahead and have a seat, guys, relax. What I mean by mechanics is when you're getting out of the chair, you want to get to the edge of the chair, okay, or the edge of the seat. Now, some of these seats that people are getting out of, like I've been in these homes where the sofa is 15 years old and it's like sitting on the floor. It's really too low, okay? It's hard for anyone to get out of that. A chair like this, what we want to do is we want to bring our feet close to us, get our nose over our toes, right? So it's almost like I'm falling out of my chair, falling forward. What that does is that's going to get my center of mass and my body weight in a position where now I can use my legs and that big old glutes Some of us have glutes bigger than others, but you can use those big old glutes to get yourself up, all right? So just remember, nose over toes, drive through your heels. Use your arms if you need to, and don't be afraid to use the chairs on the arms on the chairs, okay? Yeah. That's right, that's what they're there for. You got it. Okay, let's cycle those two again. Sit nice and tall in my chair, halfway through towards the back. Remember, don't let your back hit the back of the chair. We're just gonna go up, pull those toes back, and then you're down. And 2, good. 3, 4, good. 5, it's okay to hold on. 6, don't rush it though. I want you to make sure you get that contraction there. There's 8, that's it. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last time. 1. Excellent. Let's stand. All right, here we go. Here's the hard part. Feet are chair leg width apart. First movement, bottom goes out. That shifts my weight to my heels there. Now we're down as far as you can stand it. We'll take our right foot, step out and in, and left foot. And then we're up. Beautiful. And 2. Out and in, out and in. And 3. Out and in, out and in. Good. And 4. Out and in, out and in. That's it. Here's 5. 1, 2, 1, and 2. 2 more, guys. If you get fatigued and tired, take a break. Or don't go down as far. Okay, 1 more. This is it. Right foot, left foot, and we're up. Moving around, letting that blood circulate. Good. Awesome.
So what about when like, you're going down and like your knees are popping and stuff like that?
So, as long as there's no...
Are you concerned? As long as there's no pain?
As long as there's no pain, I wouldn't worry about it. At this point, at this stage of the game, all of us have a loss of cartilage. We all are at bone on bone at some degree. So if it's causing pain, we don't want it to irritate it or agitate it even further, cause swelling. If you guys notice swelling after class or the next day or 2 days after class, then what's happening is that area is getting agitated. It's getting irritated, right? You could put ice on it, a little bit of Aleve. Outside of surgery, it's not going to get better, but you can strengthen the muscles around that area, right? And then tendons and ligaments, they can adapt, right? Tendons and ligaments, they're not going to gain in strength necessarily, but they can adapt. So for me, if I'm not used to squatting and I just start squatting, right? And I have some pain in my knees, it may go away over time because I'm really strengthening my muscles and there's less pressure and tension on those knees. But in a lot of cases, guys, it's just bone on bone and just something we have to live with. Good deal. All right. You're welcome. All right, let's work on our posture now, okay? So let me have you stand. We'll go behind our chairs. Now, first thing I want to do, guys, is let's go ahead and bring our feet. I tell you what, let's bring our feet close together. Let's get them really close. All right. Typically, we do this exercise. We'll do it in the chair or we'll do it standing. But today, let's take our feet really close. I want you to hold your imaginary ball. We're going to go down to the ground and then we're going to rise up and bring that ball over our head, okay? So if you're a little unstable, it's okay to widen your base out a little bit. Okay, we're going to go down, so you're going to stick that bottom out. Weight shifts to your heels. Feet are really close. My knees are bent, and I'm coming up nice and slow. Bringing my hands up above me. Reach to the sky and push back. Don't rush it. And down. Good. And up. Reach and push back. Good, and down. Your weight is split evenly, 50-50, and we're up. Keeping that core tight. Reach and push back, guys. Really reach. That's it. Let's keep those shoulders nice and healthy. Open up that anterior chain, and we're up. Reach and push back. Push, push, push. Good. 2 more. We're down as far as we can go. Knees are slightly bent, and we're up. Reach and push back. 1 more time. That's it. We're down. If you get lightheaded, just stop, have a seat, and we're up. Reach and push back. Excellent. And rest. All right. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Let me show you. We're going to take our feet and go about chair leg width apart, okay? I'm going to bend my knees, and I'm going to bend at the waist at about a 45-degree angle, okay? Does everybody see that? So bottom goes out, I'm at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to take my arms and put them on the same plane as my body. Now notice my arms aren't down here yet. What I'm going to do is reach up. Now when I go up, I want to push up, okay? So as I'm going up, I'm pushing up. Touch my thumbs, and I'm going to bring them right back down, trying to keep everything on the same plane, right? I don't want to be down here. I don't want to be here, right? I want to keep everything on alignment. Going up and then down, okay? Let's give that a shot. Remember, it helps if you smile. Feet are chair leg width apart. Bend your knees, stick your bottom out. Get your nose over your toes. Arms up. Ready? We're going to reach. Touch those thumbs. And then come down. Push back here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And 2. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Stick that chest out. 3. That's it. 4. Try not to let your head go forward. Remember, get that forward lean at the waist. You don't want to be standing straight up. 5. Good. 6. 2 more. 7. That's it. Last one, 8. And up. Rest. Whew. Hello. We've never done that. I've never done that in this class. How'd that feel? You guys feel that in your shoulders? Feel it in your back? Sometimes if you stand too straight up, you're not going to feel it. You really got to get that lean, that bend, that tilt in the waist. Yeah, good. Catch your breath. All right. Let you take a little second here.
Seems like we're doing a lot of squatting, maybe because of what I said.
So I always try to incorporate squats in at least 2 to 3 of the pillars. And the reason why is because when you lose your leg strength, it is hard to get it back. And so when you come in here, this is not only an opportunity for me to show you some different exercises that maybe you'll take with you and do on your own, but it's also a chance for me to work you and make sure that we develop those leg muscles so you do have that goal, that leg strength, and you can take that with you through the week. All right, ready? Feet really close together. We're going to reach down to the floor again, same as what we did before. Imaginary ball. Knees are slightly bent. Bottom out. We're going to bend down as far as you can. If you can get to the floor, great. We're going to come up. Hands overhead. Reach and push back. And 2. Nice and slow. Take your time. If you get lightheaded, just take a break. And we're up. Reach and push back. Try to get your biceps to cover your ears here. Good, and we're down. And up. Get your weight split evenly, 50-50. Push back, and down. And up. Reach and push back. Good. And down. Sticking that bottom out. Weight is on my heels. And we're up. Reach and push back. 2 more. We're down. And we're up. Reach and push back. Last one. Down. And we're up. Reach and push back. Push, push, push. And rest. Good. Give you a few seconds here. Water if you need it. All right. Any questions? Good, good, good. We got a lot of rain here in Naples this week.
3.5 inches.
3.5 inches. So let me tell you how bad our rainy season was. We're still over 20 inches in the red.
That's right.
We're still behind our total annual rainfall. Yeah. I go into these gated communities, guys, and all of these retention ponds are dry. All of them. You can see the contour of the bottom of that pond. You know, it's just unbelievable. I don't know what we're going to do. Those water restrictions are going to come early and they're going to come fast. And the burn bans. Yep.
Fires are ever present in my East Naples.
Yep, you're right. All right, guys, ready? Now we're going to do that tricky exercise. Remember, this is all to improve our posture. So important to have your center of mass in the correct spot when it comes to maintaining our balance, okay? So I want to take my feet. They're going to be chair leg width apart, maybe a little wider. Standing nice and tall. All right, now here's a little tricky part here. We're going to stick our bottom out. Weight is on my heels. Notice where my body positioning, my upper torso is in relation to the floor. I'm at a 45-degree angle, okay? So try not to stand up straight. Get your chest at a 45-degree angle. We're going to take those arms, bring them up. I want you to push your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your shoulder blades. We're going to reach out in front of you, touch your thumbs, bring them back down. Stay on the same plane. And 2. Touch those thumbs, and you're down. 3. And down. 4. And down. 5. Reach, push up here, push up. Good. 6. Good. And 7. That's it. Get that forward lean. Last one, and 8. Reach. Good, and down. Rest. Great job. Boy, that's a tough one. That'll get you. Go ahead and have a seat, guys. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. We're going to transition from our posture pillar into our flexibility pillar. Oh. Get back to looking professional here. All right. Any questions? Nope. All good? Good. Okay. In our chair, we're going to take ourselves and move about halfway towards the middle of the chair, maybe towards the front of the chair. You're going to take that left foot, reach out in front of you. You're going to take both your hands. You're going to slide down that left leg. Good. Reach down there. It's okay if your knee's slightly bent. Going to hold that position there. Good. Three, 2, 1. Come up. Take a breath. We're going to do that again. I want you to try to reach a little further this time, okay? Ready? And you're down. Reach. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Let's rotate. Right leg out. Again, both hands, we're going to slide down. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. One more time, and we're down. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Okay, good. Now, back into the middle of our chair towards the back. Let's take our right leg. Again, if you do not have a hip replacement in the right leg, you can do this. If you have a hip replacement there, I just want you to go straight down and try to work your hands back underneath your chair, okay? So let's take that right leg. We're going to cross it over. We're going to take both hands, thumbs to the sky. You're going to lean forward. Feel that pull. Guys, this is a great exercise to do along with leg extensions when you're sitting watching TV. That's it. Feel that big pull back there in the back and the glute. You got it. Hold steady. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And let's rotate. We're going to take that left leg. We're going to cross it over. We're going to take both hands and lean forward. Good, good. Keep breathing. Breathing normal. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Good, guys. Go ahead and slide back in your chair. I'm going to turn around. It makes it a little bit easier to explain this. All right. You're going to slide back in your chair. I want you to scoot back to your chair. Scoot back in your chair. You're going to take your left hand and hold underneath your chair. Left hand. Right hand is going to go across your stomach, okay? We're going to lean and look to the right. So that left hand is acting as an anchor there. We're going to look up and down. Find where you feel that stretch the most and hold. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Now let's rotate. Let's take the right hand and hold under the chair there. Left hand across our stomach. We're going to lean and look to the left. That's it. You'll look up and down. Find where you feel that stretch and hold. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so before class this morning, we had a request to stretch out your hip flexors. So let me have you stand. We're going to go behind your chair. I'm going to show you how to do this. Actually, I want you to put the chair on the right side. All right, you're going to put your chair on your right side, so we're going to face this way in class. What I'm going to do, guys, similar to our balanced position of confidence in a split stance, you're going to take your left foot forward. All right, our left foot is going to go forward. You see that? Now, first thing I want to do is I'm going to shift my weight to my front foot. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to shift my weight to my front foot. Now I'm going to take my shoulders and my upper torso and I'm going to lean back. Try to keep your back heel on the ground. That right foot, that right heel, keep it on the ground. You should feel a big pull right through here. All right, if you don't feel that, then what you want to do is increase the stride length, right? Increase the distance between your feet. Okay, shift that weight to the front foot and then push back with the shoulders. If you need to hold on to your chair, that's okay. That's it. Kind of like you have a headlight in your chest, you want to illuminate the sky. That's it. Keeping that heel on the ground. Good. Core tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's turn. We'll face the other direction. All right, let's take that right foot. The right foot is going to go forward now. Okay, and we're all tighter on one side than another, most of us, so your stance may look a little different. I'm going to shift my weight to that front foot, and now I'm going to shine my light to the sky. Lean back. That's it. If you don't feel it, increase the distance between the front and the back feet. Good. Holding steady. And 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Great job. Get you a shot of water. We're going to take a little break right here, and then we're going to get into the balance pillar. Good stuff.
So the lady who wanted that exercise, she needs to do that just once?
So if you have tight hips, which we all do because we sit, the more you sit, the tighter your hips, your hamstrings, your glutes are going to get. So if you want to effectively restore the elasticity into that muscle tissue, and there's a big argument going on, I'm not going to get into it in class right here, but there's some argument going on in my industry, in the fitness industry, as to stretching in general. Is it even necessary? My opinion, yes. Yes, it's necessary. For one, if nothing else, it engages the brain and primes the brain that you have a competition or something that is about to begin, okay? So you guys know how I am with the brain and engaging that with Balance University. Hip flexors, guys, what you want to do is you want to try to do this. Now remember, you can't walk in the woods 5 miles, turn around and walk out in 1. It's going to take time. Think about how often you have sat and how tight these hips have gotten. I would do this every time I stood up. And you want to stand and lean back. Do it for 15 to 20 seconds. There's a scientific reason for that duration of time. Golgi tendon organs generally, when muscle tissue is excited, it's stretched, it wants to tighten up because it doesn't want to rip or break. After about 3 or 4 seconds, we have mechanisms in the body that tells that muscle tissue, hey, relax. And the muscle goes, oh, okay. And then you get even a more complete stretch. That's why I ask you guys to do that leg stretch twice. Right? Have you noticed that on the second time you reach a little further?
Yeah.
Right. That's why. There you go.
So this hip one, you do it every time you get out of the chair?
In a perfect world, every time you stand up, I would do it. To be effective, I would do it in the morning, in the evening. You could do it, and try to do it twice, once on one side for 15 seconds and then rotate 15. But if you do it once, you'll see some dividends. It'll pay off. It may take a couple of weeks, but you'll definitely see some results, okay? That's the key. Consistency. That's the key to anything. Okay, let's go balance. All right, guys, we're going to go behind our chairs. We're going to put it on our right side here. First thing we're going to do is a leg lateral. We're just out and in, okay? We're going to keep it pretty simple. I want you to find your focal point in front of you. Core tight, shoulders back. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bend your knee. We're going to take your left foot and we're just going to go out and in. Okay, everyone together. 1. Try to keep that left foot in the air if you can. 2. If you need to put it down, that's okay. 3, or just put your toes on the ground. Perfect. 4 and 5. 6. Good. Control it going out and coming in. 7 and 8. 9, it's okay to hold on. 10, 11, we're going to go to 15, 12, 13, keep a nice neutral spine, 14, and 15. Well done. Let's rotate. All right, nice and tall. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Bend that left knee, core tight. Focused on your focal point. That's important. That's going to help you keep your chest up, chin up. Right leg in the air, ready, and let's begin. We're going to go out and in. There's 1 and 2, 3, trying to keep that right foot in the air, 4 and 5, good. Keeping those eyes up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job. Slow turn facing the other direction. Chair back on the right side. All right. Now, I want you to think about, some of the younger generations may not have done this, but I know you guys have because I did this. Chopping wood. And if you haven't chopped wood, you've seen someone chop wood. All right? There's a bunch of Hallmark Christmas movies on there. It seems like every one of them, there's some dude in there chopping wood and some girl looking out the window wondering like, oh, his poor broken heart, maybe if you only liked me and we're going to fix the world. It's every Hallmark. Sorry. I like them. So we're going to chop wood. Let me show you how we'll do this, okay? Chair on the right side, we're going to shift our weight. We'll bring our left foot up in the air. This is the hardest way to do this. It is perfectly fine to keep your toes on the ground to create some stability, okay? If you need to even create more, we can go both feet flat on the ground, all right? So we've got our weight shifted, our knees bent. We're going to take our hands from over our shoulder to our hip. So you're going to go from left shoulder to right hip, okay? And that's that chopping wood motion right there. Left shoulder to right hip. And what you're doing, you're just imagining that you're holding an axe handle or holding a ball. Either way, okay? Ready? Let's shift our weight. You can bring that left foot up into the air or keep your toes on the ground. Get your bearings here. Let's put our hands on our hip. If you need to use a hand to hold on, that's fine. You can move one hand back and forth. Ready? And let's begin. We're going to go to left shoulder, nice and slow across the body to the right hip. And 2. Up and down. That's it. 3. Good. And 4. And 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one is 8. And rest. Good. You feel that lower leg burning? That's what we want, okay? Maybe in the glutes. That's a good thing, okay? As long as it's a burning pain, right? Some say no pain, no gain. That's kind of true, all right? But if it's a lot of pain, we can change, all right? I don't want you hurting. Okay, same cues, guys. Ready? We're going to shift our weight to that left foot this time. Bring that right foot up in the air or keep your toes on the ground, okay? We're going to go from left hip to right shoulder. That's it. And down. And 2. Good. And 3. And 4. Stay in control. Don't go too fast. 5. And 6. Good. 7. Last one, 8. And rest. Awesome. All right, slow turn back to the right. Slow turn back to the right. Okay, done this one many times. We're going to bring our left foot up into the air. You're going to hold it right there, okay? We're going to extend the lower leg out, pulling those toes back, squeezing your quadriceps, and then you're back in, okay? Everyone together, nice and tall, looking straight ahead. Find your focal point. We're going out, pull your toes back, squeeze, and in. Try not to lean back, 2. That's it. Give me a little pause out there. 3. Good. And 4. 5. 6. Awesome. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one, and 10. Oh, rest. Whew. That'll get you. All right. We'll turn. Facing the opposite direction. Same song and dance, okay? Shift your weight to your left foot. Let's bring that right leg up into the air. Core tight. Ready, and let's begin. We're going to extend, hold 1, 2, and then back to start. And 2. That's it. 3. 4. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one, and 10. And rest. Excellent. This is it, guys. You made it. Last thing we're going to do for class today, standing on one leg for 60 seconds. Okay? So let's turn. Chair on the right side. All right. If you'd like to face forward, that's good too. Take a deep breath. Let's go in through your nose, out through your mouth. Clear your mind. I want you to focus right here. Find your focal point. Find that point that you can stare at. It's going to keep you balanced. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Bend that knee, core tight, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Let's bring your left foot up into the air. Time begins now. Standing on our right foot for 60 seconds. Good. Twenty seconds. 30. 40. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Let's turn. We're going to do the same thing on our left foot. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Focused on your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Bend that knee, core tight, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Right leg in the air. Time begins now. Standing on our left foot, 60 seconds. Good. Try to keep those eyes up if you can. 20 seconds. 30. 40. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Great class today, guys. Well done. If you have any questions, I'll hang out after class. Remember, no class next week. We are talking about changing class. We want to make sure you guys are okay with this. For the next session, right. The next session, the last class is on the 22nd, December 22nd. FGCU has given staff and students off starting that week. And so what we want to do is take that last class from the 22nd and move it to the 1st. All right. Or you guys, if you have conflict, let Rose know. If you're good with that real quick, just give me a thumbs up. But if you need to change or something, let Rose know. All right, but that's the plan. So you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Listen, if you haven't picked up a last minute Thanksgiving gift, I got one for you. Balance University, 2nd edition. We actually got the books finally. They were finally delivered in 2 shipments this week, but we have them. So just keep that in mind as you're looking and seeing family. You could think, gosh, you know, I should have gotten their Thanksgiving gift. I should have gotten that Balance University 2nd edition. So, all right, check out the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost to 500 subscribers. Great resources there. Lots of great videos. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving.